Manu Jain went on stage in India talking about the Redmi K20 Pro, and he told us
because all three cameras support 4K, not just one.
And that's sort of not true. And today we're going to talk about whether or not the Redmi K20 Pro actually uses all three of the cameras in stuff other than portrait mode. Hey, my name is Mitchell. I first want to thank everyone that uses my affiliate links. Without your support, I couldn't keep this channel going. If you want to buy a Redmi K20 Pro, link to all that down below. Also, I've been really active on Twitter talking about the Redmi K20 Pro and just general Xiaomi tech stuff. If you want to connect on Twitter, I'd love to do that. Also, I got Xiaomitography. It's a new community-driven page where I share your photos taken on your Xiaomi device. Also, Toi Dong Teng Lap Nhom Facebook cho người có thể nói tiếng Việt và nói tiếng Anh. Okay, you guys know the drill. You want to read some interesting articles? Check out my website. You guys want to chat? Hit the Telegram group, and let's just jump into this. So this has been something that's been circulating on Telegram, and I'm sure this is going to pick up more momentum in the future. But some people are saying that the Redmi K20 Pro does not use the telephoto camera unless it's in portrait mode. So I wanted to test this out, and I'm going to go ahead and throw up the screen recording for what I did, because this is true and this is also not true simultaneously. So first, depending upon the scene that you're in, if you're outside in a brightly lit condition, the Redmi K20 Pro will use all three separate cameras at three different focal lengths, as long as there's enough light to give you a usable image on the telephoto camera. As soon as you take that telephoto camera or you take the phone into a darker environment, the phone will automatically crop the main 48 megapixel sensor to a similar resolution that you would get on the telephoto lens of this camera. The reason why they're doing this is because the aperture of the telephoto lens is smaller than the aperture on the main lens. You're able to capture more light. And if you guys are curious about aperture and shutter speed, stuff like that, I have a link where I talk about how to capture night photography, and I explain some of the basics, and I'll have a link to that video up here. The more interesting thing is when we start talking about video, because in video conditions, the Redmi K20 Pro never actually uses the telephoto lens for video. It only uses the ultra-wide and the IMX586 48 megapixel lens. It just crops that in for the telephoto mode. Now, on the positive side, having more pixels would allow Redmi to give us better EIS, but we don't have EIS at 60 frames a second. But overall, we would have possibly better image stabilization because they're using that. I just wanted to go ahead and kind of clarify for people out there that were saying that it doesn't ever use the telephoto lens except for portraits. I just wanted to clarify this stuff. The phone will use whatever camera it can give the best results in so that you can take the best image. And I really think that this is a great camera. I wanted to clarify this. I wanted to put this out for people to know, to discuss about. It does use the telephoto camera in more than just portrait mode. I have proof. We can end this discussion here. That's it. Okay. If you guys want to check out more videos about the Redmi K20 Pro, click or tap over here. If you guys want to see some videos about the Redmi AirDots, click or tap over here. And if you guys want to subscribe, go ahead and click the subscribe thing down below. Till next time, it's Mitchell coming to you from Hanoi. Tạm biệt.